And up next, let's check out Leone and see if she has anything to tell us about the healing wizard.
Hi. I'm looking for the healing wizard. I must treat my dino fly.
Oh, that's you. Hi. I'm sorry that the healer Karaoke is away. When he'll be back is anyone's guess. If it's an emergency, try the School of Magic.
And if you look carefully on those shelves, then you'll notice that one item is a lot lower resolution than the rest of them.
You can borrow this vial. I don't think Master Karaoke...
You just found a flask of gallic acid. It's often used to restore ancient documents.
Okay, and we're going to be using that gallic acid to restore some ancient documents, but we'll be needing another vial for our car later on, which will supercharge it a bit, which will be fun. Or I'm not going to say that anymore, I said that. Anyways, and here is a mysterious giraffe head, which is kind of odd. And hey, Jerome, what's up?
Hey, Jerome. I'm trying to find the School of Magic.
Hello, Twinson. I never realized that there was an actual school of magic. I guess I should get out of my shop more often. Here's the part that Zoe needs for your car.
Jerome Baldino just gave you a part that Zoe...
Okay, and Jerome Baldino is actually a character from the first Little Big Adventure. He invented the proto-pack, which was quite useful during Twinson's adventure.
It seems Baldino is working on the proto-pack. Maybe he's trying to improve it?
We will be picking up the proto-pack later on in this game, and we're going to be seeing a lot more of Jerome as well.
Hello?
Well, Twinsen, did you find something to treat the dino fly?
No, I have to find the School of Magic.
By the way, could you ask Baldino for the car part he promised me?
He gave it to me already. I'll bring it over to you.
So yeah, this is the other radio in the game. She's talking to us assumedly from the back portion of our house, where you saw the first of the two radios. And next off, we're heading over to the School of Magic. And here's the desert island map. As you can see, plenty to explore. And just to our north is that school, along with a graveyard which is connected to the School of Magic. Now, this island was in Little Big Adventure 1, but back then it was called White Leaf Desert, and it was a lot more empty than it is now, so it got a big facelift for LBA 2. And the island itself is full of lots of little bonus goodies, which we'll be picking up as we explore it. And these gates are closed for now, so we'll have to find a way around. They will eventually open, though, once we become a member of the school, which will be nice, because it will save us lots of time. And hey, Joe, how's it going?
Hi.
Hey, Twinsen! It's me, Joe! I don't feel too good. Could you do something for me?
And I tried hitting him, and I tried throwing the magic ball at him, and I tried hitting him with the Nitro Mecha Penguin, and I tried jumping at him, and none of it worked, so we're going to have to figure out a different way to heal him. Okay, and yeah, it's not going to be that easy to get in. We have to go through this little... It's really supposed to be a bit of timing, you know? You have to be a bit patient, let those guys pass, and then run through while they give you an opening, but I just like to run backwards and let myself get knocked through. Again, abusing knockback in this game. Taking a bit of extra damage, not that big a deal. But if you wanted to go through this area the proper way, at least this trapped area, just use discreet mode and they won't fire their horrible fiery balls of death at you. Okay, and a little fun fact as we backtrack through this area, Twinsen can actually take 65 stars worth of damage, so he's pretty darn durable. End of fun fact. And this area has one of the few characters who doesn't have a name. The instructor of the School of Magic, they just decided not to name him.
Hello! Allow me to introduce the Grand Rector of the School of Magic.
Welcome, Twinsen. I'd be honored to have you study with us, but even though you once saved our world, you'll still have to pass the same tests as the other students. Do you wish to join our school?
I'd like to treat my dino fly first.
You'll obtain the power to heal by passing one of the tests of wizardry. But first you have to enroll. Upon graduation, you get an additional level of magic. Inscription fee is 120 caches. Are you ready to start right away?
Okay by me. Uh-oh, I don't have enough caches.
Yeah, and of course
Go look at the Temple of Boo. They're discussing an old treasure still buried there.
Yeah, and of course we don't have enough caches, but luckily...
Ah, only the wizards are able to read this.
But luckily we can go robbing some ancient ruins for their relics and sell them. So that should be good. So let's just head on over to the Temple of Boo. So here we are at the Temple Park. And there are a couple of ways to get in here. You can do a bunch of jumping and actually jump over that fence eventually, or...
Hi.
A ticket, mister. For only 7 caches, you can visit all Temple Park, including the inside of the Temple of Boo.
Okay by me.
You can just be boring and buy your way in. But, anyways, you can actually...
Careful, sir! Keep off the grass!
You can actually kill this security guard. If you feel like being an asshole. One of the few NPCs that you can murder.
Hello.
Would you like 3 darts and try some dark shooting? Yes, the price is 4 quattro caches.
Okay by me.
You have found 3 darts.
Okay, and here's the other use for darts. And I just threw my magic ball. Why did I throw... They don't automatically equip the darts. It's...
Bravo, sir! You won this magnifico balloon!
It's a ridiculously easy minigame with a hilarious accent mixed in, along with some impossible physics to make the perfect minigame. And here we are, robbing the temple apparently by running into mushrooms and getting money. This area is actually kinda hard to navigate. The perspective is really messed up. I've had a lot of trouble jumping around here in the past, as you can see. And so, again, I'm just going to off-screen all the grinding of money that we need, and rest assured, we'll have all 120 caches.
Careful, sir! Keep off the grass!
And yes, we will. So, next episode, we'll be enrolling in the School of Magic and be doing the 3 tests. So, thank you for watching, and have a good day, eh?